when you get to legendary status and you bless thousands of people, those people are going to be waiting to bless you. Alex, they're going to be waiting. So some of y'all, you chasing low-hanging fruit. I need you to stop because you're in this room because you're better than that. And I know you special because I don't speak to the world no more. I don't do a whole lot of why. Because at this point in my life, where I put my foot, y'all, it's anointed. And whatever I touch is going to be blessed. So I don't put my foot just anywhere. I want to show y'all something real quick. That's good, Kendall. Real quick, I want to show y'all what happens when you get to legendary status and you're not going for low-hanging fruit. We had an event in Chicago called Triple Double. And we were blessed because of our relationship ETA has with the world. The people at the YMCA, this is a brand new facility. This is where the Olympians, LeBron James, KD, Dwayne Wade, this is where they practice. They made a phone call and said, E.T., you got it. We only got one challenge. If we give it to you, the hundreds of kids that we have, they're going to have to go outside and play. I was like, we good. They was like, but if it rains, those kids are going to have to come back inside. And I'm not really sure what. I was like, no problem whatsoever. Let's go. So, boom. First day, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Second day, Kendall, what happens? As soon as I get there, 8 o'clock in the morning, I get there on time. 8 o'clock, all our campers are there. What happens, Kendall, that morning?
It was raining.
It started raining. Because I just don't want y'all to think I'm lying. I don't put my foot anywhere right now because the anointing is fresh on me. Kendall, what did I do?
Walked out into the grass and started talking to the guru of all gurus. And it stopped raining. And the sky opened up.
I said, God, we got to camp. I don't make it rain or stop raining, but you do. And I need you to stop it for my son. 5 minutes later, it stopped raining. Did it rain anymore?
No.
So it wasn't like I had to come back outside and re-up at noon. I didn't need no re-up. Like, okay, God, can you stop it again? So I'm not playing. We're not playing. You got dreams inside of you. That's your DNA. This ain't about money. Money's going to come to you. It's not about money, y'all. You're going to have whatever you want. And as a matter of fact, you're going to have so much stuff it's going to get on your nerves sometimes because people are going to be drawn to you because you're getting stuff that they can't get, and they're going to come to you to find out why they can't get it. You're going to have to cut some of them. Number two, it's got to be about them. I don't care who them, I don't know who them are, I don't know, but you got to make up them. But then when you finish with them, you got to be legendary. You got to walk through the airport and have people saying, man, your company changed my life. So my man Cancer, I walked 2 steps down, my man like, yo, E, what up? First of all, I'm from the hood, bro, I don't do this. I'm like, okay, I'm from the hood too. I don't do this either then. He was like, but I just want to say thank you. I said, for what? I had a liver transplant. I watch your videos every day. It got me through. Listen to me, guys. We already know. Look, I'm trying to tell you. I don't care where you are at this point in your life. You are with us right now. I'm already trying to tell you that you're already going to blow up. That's going to happen. I want to see if you can walk away from this place legendary. If you could be a legend when you get out of here. That's what I'm on. Can you be the Michael Jordan in your field? Can you be the LeBron in your field? Can you be the Mother Teresa in your field? Can you be the Gandhi in your field, in your world? Can you be the Dr. Martin Luther King in your world? So write down for me right now the word legend. I'm out. Legend. Write the word legend down. And I want you to tell me briefly, you can go home and do the rest later, what would it take for you to be a legend? What would it take for you to be a legend at what you do? All right, that's my time. I love you guys. I'll see you next year. And I'm hoping you're going to tell me you were here this year, and in 2018, you're on a whole other level. Do we have time for questions? Or no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we got time for a couple.
Okay.
Y'all give it up for E.T., man.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah.
I told you he's better on YouTube. Yeah, real quick. Let's go quickly, man. We'll take about 2-3 questions, depending on how long it takes E to answer.
We got probably one there, because I'm going to give you all of it.
Oh, yeah. Go for it. Yep. All right. Go for it.
Moose, you go first.
I hear you talking about everything, talking about like doing it for them. So I'm kind of in a separation of, with my family, they're already successful. They're doing their own things. I'm the youngest. I work with these guys right here, and that's what I'm looking at. So
that's your them?
but that's what I'm kind of looking for some clarity with that of, is it like the cut family and do my own thing?
We'll never cut family.
Well, I'm not saying like.
Yeah. No. Can I say this to you too? And I don't know. Only you can answer this. But some of us get into, don't think money is the only thing, the way you could bless somebody. That's not the only way you could bless somebody. So you got to look at your family and say, yeah, they got this, and that, but maybe it's something that they don't have. And maybe you can, you feel me? So my family got some stuff, but they not real spiritual. So when it comes to my cousins going to jail, when it comes to people dying of cancer, like they call me, when it comes to the family reunion, it's time to pray over the food. So I know that's my role. So I'm not necessarily trying to cash nobody out, but my role is this, I'm the spiritual guy in my family. So you look at your family and just go, what do they not have that they need? Become that. But if these are the people that you're working with and the work that you're doing is helping each other, then yeah, they're your them as well. Yeah. Can I ask you, is there anything in your family that you might recognize that they don't have, or do they have it all?
They don't have it all,
Okay,
for sure. And it's part of it is, so we work at Wasatch Recovery. It's a rehab treatment center. So I went through there, and that's how I crossed paths with them. But family, they come from religious. We're in Salt Lake, was Mormonville.
Right. So I'm just saying,
so I
any
cut
gaps?
from that, but yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I think that I found purpose through this that I can give to them.
So that's it then, right there.
So what you said,
yeah, it's not always just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
You feel me? So find that gap and fill it for your family.
Absolutely.
But
Thank
stay
you.
strong with this group, because this is the group that's fueling you right now.
Yep.
This is like a family too.
Yeah,
so make sure you pour into them as well.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Good job. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so I actually wrote this down. Okay. What's the best way to actually keep positivity going once you've found it?
So what's the best way to keep it going? So whatever you did to get it, keep doing it. Right? No. I mean this. A lot of people who get to where we are, once they get there, they feel like that was the goal, and then they stop. So I work in the NFL, right? There are teams that I work for that I said, I can just tell being in the room, y'all love this life, and you ain't even won a Super Bowl yet. But you know why you love this life? Because since you were a kid, all you wanted to do was look out for mama. So you need to just stop the NFL because you made it, and you bless your mama. So stop playing because you're not playing at the same level you were when you were in high school and you were in college. So quit the game. Or set a new goal, and you go after that new goal. So keep doing what you were doing, and then the other thing is you set new goals. Once you get to that goal, now set some other crazy goals, and those crazy goals you keep setting will allow you to keep, stay there and keep getting to the next level. Yep. Right here. Yep.
Okay, so this whole time I've been hearing you say, I want to do it for my kids. What if there is no them?
Okay,
that
so
you're
remember
doing
what I
this
told you.
for?
The first tier is what?
Yourself.
That's the first tier.
But I feel like everybody's always chasing them,
Yeah.
and the kids are doing it for.
Okay, so let's say, the first tier is you. So that's what you got to take care of first. You got to make sure you're the best version of you. So when I read about Mother Teresa, I don't see that first of all, and I'm not trying to be funny, but did you hear what I just said? Mother Teresa, which means she didn't have a what? And she didn't have a what? She's a nun. So she didn't have a what? She didn't have a family like that. She didn't have a husband and kids. So who became her kids? The world became her kids. They don't have to physically come from you to be the people who saved me on the streets, they weren't my parents. They were the pastor, the pastor's wife, the elders. So your them could be whatever challenge that you've had. Give me a challenge that you faced, you felt like you faced and you had to overcome something serious.
Just like who I am.
Yeah. So then you can help other young girls who are struggling with not knowing who they are and create a ministry around serving those girls and taking those girls to the next level, and that becomes your them. Can I be real with you? While I love my kids, the other kids that don't have moms and dads, I got more, man, they push me more than my own kids. I'm just saying that I've had relationships with other kids who were homeless and didn't have their dad. I had a close relationship and helped them in a way I can't help my kids because they don't identify with that. So you don't have to look at it as your blood. There are people on this earth that will come to you, and you specifically, because there's something that you can do for them that nobody else can do. You understand that? So it doesn't have to be your blood, but them has to be people you feel like from a value standpoint, from a DNA standpoint that you're drawn to. Make sense? Good. All right, anybody else?
Yes, sir. So my dream has changed, and me and my best friend, had a big dream, and that has changed here in the last year. So my question for you is, how can you keep that relationship with that person even though the dream has changed? You still want to be supportive for them, but you don't want to pull them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so why do you want to be supportive for them?
We have a really good relationship. I mean, I feel like I owe them, honestly. Like, he was there when there wasn't much, so
So do you owe them for the rest of your life?
No. Right.
I'm just saying, do you owe another human being for the rest of your life because they did something for you? You know what I'm saying? Do I owe them forever and ever? So you got to ask yourself that. I can't answer that question. Right. But I had homeboys that I feel like they practically gave their life for me. But I can't necessarily give my life for them for the rest of my life. You understand what I'm saying? I'm at a whole different level. So I can't just be like every day, we talk every day, I'm sending you money every day. So you got to put a limit on doing for other people and how long do you pull people. So if you want to, you could be like, I'm gonna pull them for 3 years, 5 years. That's up to you. But after the 5 years, cut it. But don't feel like you're indebted to another human. You're not a creator. You were created. You need your energy and your power and your juice for you. Make sense? All right, so put a time frame on it. Good.
So how are you balancing it out where you don't feel like you're watering it down? What's the balance? You have a great, diverse room.
Yeah.
I'm real into it.
To me, it's no balance. It's just being authentic. It's like I'm married, but I don't wear a ring. So am I not married because I don't wear a ring? Or am I married because I wear a ring? Am I faithful because I wear a ring? Is that what makes me faithful, a ring? Mm-mm. But you'll know I'm married because if you're around me for more than 10 minutes, I'm going to talk about Dee Dee. I don't come up here and say, I'm going to talk about Dee Dee. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, 5, 10, it's been 6 minutes. Hey, Dee Dee. But she's the love of my life. So how can I not talk about her? She's my everything. How can I not talk about my God when that's my everything? And so what happens is if somebody's offended, then that shows me we're not yoked. And it's not a bad thing. I learned when I was younger, and again, this is no disrespect. I love Obama. No disrespect to Obama. But what I didn't necessarily like about Obama, and maybe he had to do it because he's the first black president, but he was so, you ain't know what, my man. He was trying to play over here a little bit. He was trying to play over there a little bit, and it didn't work. You can say what you want about Trump. My man, you know exactly what my man on. You know exactly what he on, flat out. I don't care how you feel about him. That's your business, how you feel about him personally. But he ain't faking it about none of his agenda, and none of it. It's real clear. And he doing whatever it takes to make it. And some people it's like the TV show. It is. That's what he doing in real life. He the president. So it's the same thing as the TV show. You know what I'm saying? You fired, you fired, you fired. And it ain't nothing nobody can do about it because he the president. But the thing I must say, regardless of whatever people feel about his agenda, I got to respect a man who's very authentic about, and he ain't scared. And a man like that is probably going to make his agenda met than the person who, I don't know how much success you're gonna have in the river on the bank, I don't know how much success you have. But when you know what you're about, so I'm authentically Eric. If you like it, cool. If you don't, I ain't mad at you. There's about 1 million other motivational speakers in the world who you can go to that are going to help you, that are going to take you to another level. Bro, there's some dudes out here, and I ain't talking about the big ones. It's some people who just grinding, humans. We know them from our game changers. They going to change the world, but they got to be authentically them, and it's gonna work. So I'm just ET. They like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. And I'm telling you that we get playing it safe, we get nothing playing it safe. I'm telling you that from experience. You get nothing from playing it safe, y'all. So just put all your cards, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Scared money don't win, y'all. Scared money don't win. Scared money don't win.